many of us these days are suffering from chronic neck and shoulder tension. Are you? It's no wonder, like everybody else, I'm sure you've had your head down looking at your phone or head jutted forward sitting in front of a computer for hours. This week I am sharing some tips, some stretches for your neck and shoulders that can really make a difference and alleviate some of that tension and stress, especially if you can do them every day while you're sitting at the computer or taking a break from your phone. My name is Katrina Peeler. I am a massage therapist and wellness coach and founder of Living from Center, and this is Wellness Tip Wednesday. So here are some stretches for you to make part of your self-care routine on a daily basis. It can make a difference. Actually, I'll tell you, one of the places that I do these stretches is in the shower in the morning. Associating and connecting these kinds of self-care stretches to something that you already do, like showering, is great, especially because in the shower you've got the hot water on there. So here's how the first set of stretches go. You're going to think about the different parts of your neck, the sides of your neck, the back of your neck. So the first stretch is for the back of your neck. And you're using your hands to help support the stretch. So dipping your head forward, touching your chin to your chest ever so slightly, coming in that direction, and then taking your hands to the back of your skull and helping it along and pushing the stretch even a little further. Keep your shoulders out of your ears, but just stretch down. Then the next stretch you want to do is putting one ear toward the shoulder, so bringing your right ear down toward your shoulder, and again just a little bit on its own, but then taking your hand and putting it on the side of your skull and helping it along. Drop your other shoulder down. And now here's a little twist, a little nuance. Now take your chin and point it toward your foot and allow the stretch to be more like a diagonal stretch, taking the corner of your skull and helping it along. Come up out of it, kind of shake it out. Obviously you're going to do the same thing on the other side, down and diagonal, and shake it out. And then the last stretch is turning your head. This actually helps the muscles that are diagonal here, that go from the back of your head down the front. They're very important muscles that can get really tight, and when they are tight, it's part of what happens when you have your head jutted forward all the time. But when they're tight, it's really hard to get a straighter posture because everything's just so locked up. So doing this stretch can help with that. You're going to turn your head, not your shoulders. Keep everything else that's from the neck down straight and steady, but just turning your head. You may not be able to turn it that much, or maybe you can go a little further. Now you're going to take, again, your hands to help with the support. Put the direction that you're turning, that hand goes on your chin and the other hand goes to the back of the head, and help it along. Shake it out. So again, now turn the other way. The hand that's the way you're turning goes on your chin, your cheek, and the other on the back of the head, and help it along. And shake it out. These are, like I said, great stretches to do in the shower when you've got the hot water on them. Great things to do when you're just sitting at your desk and need to take a break. A good way to end is to just do some big shoulder rounds that really go all the way forward, all the way up, all the way back, and all the way down, and the other way. I hope that these stretches give you a little bit of relief. It's good to get your blood flowing through there. Don't just sit for hours and then go on with the rest of your day. Really move the muscles and get things loosened up. And don't do this. Bring your phone up here if you're going to look at it. I hope that this tip was helpful for you. Stay tuned for more on upcoming Wellness Tip Wednesdays, and stay connected to your center. I'll see you next week.